Hello everybody and welcome back to Netrunner Odyssey. Yet another game on Octgn versus Ultimate Snake. I'm going to be playing a new deck. I've not played her before. It's Leela Patel, but I've heard really good things. Guess she's kinda like a blue control deck if you've played Magic. And we're playing versus Blue Sun. She kind of loses a bit of her potency against Blue Sun, but I think the whole point of her is that she can set back the board state by every time an agenda is scored or stolen, you put one unrezzed card back to HQ. Not bad. We'll see how it goes. So we're playing against Blue Sun. Snake is taking his first 5 cards. I guess he's just checking. I've got a special order. I've got Sure Gamble. I've got a legwork, an R&D interface, and a Maker's Eye. Not bad. I think we'll keep that. We've got no breakers, but I mean we've got money and we've got the ability to search out. I know there's 3 fairies in this deck. So he's taking a mulligan. There's 3 fairies, and he'll get us through the worst of his ice, I'm pretty sure. I think this deck also runs 3 Crescentus to shut down his ice afterwards. Which I guess is pretty good against Blue Sun actually, because if we can shut down his ice, then he won't get to pull it back into his hand because he only pulls back rest cards to his hand. But we've got to break it in the first place. Okay, so he starts off. Okay, so he ices up HQ. Yep. He's creating some servers. Does that mean he is going to... Oh, he actually iced up R&D. Second click, he's icing up HQ. And third click, he's installing something out in the open. Now, I do know most Blue Sun decks run Scorch, run the whole Scorch package. So a snare, you always got to be worried about snare, but most likely I'm thinking that's probably an Adonis. So we're going to begin a turn, we're going to Sure Gamble. Is it working? That's it. I think what we'll do is going to special order for our our fairy. Or do we want to just bring out our ninja at the moment? Ninja's pretty expensive, but we'll bring out the fairy for the start. We're going to play out our fairy. We're going to play out our fairy, and we're going to run HQ. See if we can force him to spend some money. So he's letting us in, so we'll get rid of that. We will look at a card. Is it something juicy? Hostile takeover, we'll take that. Take some of our archer fodder, and we'll pass play over. Okay, so installs a new card and a server. He's not raised the last one. Oh, has he got a hostile takeover? Take it and give us the bad pub. I'll have that, thank you. Oh, and we should use Leela's ability to get rid of... We should have done it on our own as well, but we completely forgot. As I say, this is the first time I've ever played her. So yeah. So now we start, we've got a free run on R&D. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play out R&D interface. We're going to play the Maker's Eye and look at 4 cards. This we will look at 4, please. So we've got an Enigma, which we've got to leave where it is. We've got an Oversight AI, which we don't want to see. Geothermal Frack, we'll take that, and a hedge fund. And we're gonna... Will we put his ice back? Yeah. We've got 2 clicks left, so we're going to run on HQ.
Login rejected.
Sorry. Sorry, we were going to legwork into HQ and get a better look. We're going to draw 1 card after this. Hopefully, can we see something good here? Curtain wall, oh god. Archer, oh god. Hive, absolutely useless. And we're going to draw a card. So I mean that was pretty good for us there. So he begins his turn. He resis private contracts, is that? Yeah. Private contracts is pretty sweet for Blue Sun. Same as Adonis and Eve. They just let it slowly tick over until it's got 2 left on it, and then they'll bring it back and get an extra credit. And they can put it back out after. So it's money cards for Blue Sun are pretty disgusting. We should possibly have returned that, but then we wouldn't have got the legwork run onto HQ. So I mean, I know he's got the 2 ice back in his hand. He's got the curtain wall. He also has Hive and Archer, and he's got the Archer fodder, which is pretty nasty. So what did he do there? Wait, do you get 2 every turn? So I guess he thinks it was like an Adonis and an Eve and it's drip econ, but it's you have to click to get it. So I'm just going to double check. Yeah. So rather than him putting another 2 tokens on it, which could take a bit of time, if we can just manually take the credits, then it should be okay. Or maybe... Okay, he's just going to fix it, fair enough. So he still has 1 click left. I'm not sure what he's going to do. He's put the ice back out. It could be completely different ice, which is a bit of a worry. But 1 well-timed agenda steal, and we can set his board back again. Just see what he's going to do with his last click. Is he going to take 2 credits or... Ah. So yeah, I was running a different Twitch channel, but I decided because it was linked to my own personal like email address and stuff that I would quite like to set up a brand new Twitch account. So we're called the Netrunner Odyssey. My name is Odysseus, and we like everything I do. Odysseus is the character name I use. So the videos here are mostly going to be Netrunner. There might be a bit of just single player games that I play on my own. But for the most part, I'll be streaming, and I'll probably be streaming at about this time of night. So if anyone's watching, you're more than willing to make a sub. I'd be very happy if you made subs. I'm pretty sure the link is somewhere on my profile, but you can find me on YouTube. I just upload every video that I do here onto YouTube. YouTube is the exact same, it's a Netrunner Odyssey. So you'll be able to find all my videos there. I encourage everyone to like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment as much as possible. Any kind of criticism on the videos, everything is welcome. I mean, me and Ultimate Snake, we're just casual players. We only really play against each other. In fact, I've only played a few other Octgn games against different people, but for the most part, it's again Ultimate Snake. And so yeah, we invite all comers to come and comment and like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. So he takes credit for signing 1. Yeah, he's liking Leela Patel, as I say, it's the brand new. Okay, so let's begin the turn. We got daily cast. We got absolutely no money, so I think what we might do is we've got an account siphon. Oh, he's got 8 credits. We draw again. We've got Catty. We're going to take 2 credits and pass it over. Next turn we're going to bring Catty out and pressure him a bit. He got let off there for that turn. So he's up at 4 cards now. Pretty much, from what I remember, it must all be ice that's in his hand at the moment. And none of that is of any use to Blue Sun until I run. Also installs something behind some ice, which is pretty interesting. I don't remember seeing an asset of any kind. Oh, his oversight AIing his curtain wall. Ugh. Filthy, filthy move. So he's got a strength 10 barrier, 3 subroutines. Not getting through that. And he ends his turn. So I'm going to Catty. I am going to place 3 on Catty, so that's 2 clicks. Now, we're still skint. So I think I'm going to draw. Pass plate over. Not putting very much pressure on him. That was probably an agenda, but it's absolutely safe from us. We had no way of getting in there. Is he going to pull back the curtain wall? No, he's going to hedge fund. I guess he's pretty certain the curtain wall won't be broken, so it's not likely to lose it due to the oversight AI ability. Yeah, is it going to be another hostile takeover? Too bad, pub. I do not mind that. No, he's closing it. He must think he's safe behind there, which he is. Now I might do something a bit weird and inefficient and take the free off a catty and play daily casts. Yeah. So we're going to take those free, play daily casts. We haven't made any runs against them yet. We're not very safe at the moment. I'm going to take 2 credits. We definitely need to credit up a bit. Also, just a quick question to anyone that's watching. I did notice another Twitch player playing on Octgn. And the guy on his stream, whenever there was a subscriber, it popped up on his stream that he had one. And I have not seen any way of doing that. So if anyone knows, if they could add it to the chat, that would be fantastic. Okay, so he's taking his time. Is he deciding whether to bring back his curtain wall this turn? Or is just going to advance and score this agenda here? Indeed. What is he going to do? Draws a card. So he's up at 3 cards now. He's not advancing that card further, which is a bit strange. If it's an advanceable trap, it seems a bit of a strange place to put it, as well as he knows that I can't get to the ice. Oh, he's advancing it a 3rd time? Again? Takes a credit. Strange. Okay, we'll begin our turn. So we got a little more credits now. Think we really want to credit up here. We want to start pushing a bit, so I'm going to play daily casts. I'm going to put 3 on catty. We only have 1 credit. That's not enough to do anything. I'm going to draw. If that is an agenda, he's going to score it next turn, and unscheduled maintenance will be absolutely useless. So I think we're going to keep it for the moment. And we're just going to draw. So we draw an issue gamble. We're going to pass it over. So that's like 3 or 4 turns where we haven't made a run. It is definitely not ideal. He's had a chance to build up So let's see what he does. Yep, he's going to bring back his curtain wall. I guess he's going to score that. Agenda, maybe? He installs a new card, he advances that twice, scores it. Oh, priority requisition. Disgusting. So, what's he raising? It's time for him to money up. Oh, Cornwall. Atrocious. Oh, did it priority rec not work? I guess that's fine. So we're on level pegging now, which is no. In fact, he's ahead of us. He's on match point. If he has another priority rec somewhere. And we are going to pass back the HQ. Nice. Because he scored his agenda. So, we'll begin our turn. We're going to sure gamble. We've got more than enough money to trash up. He's got 21 credits now. There's absolutely no need. I think what we will do now though is we'll play out unscheduled maintenance. Will we play out HQ interface and run HQ? I know he's got ice in hand, but is it worth the 4 credits? I could just run twice and look at 2. Got to be wary of the Sea Source Scorch here. I think what we're going to do is just... Oh, did not mean to click that twice, but oh well. Pass play over, see what it does. So you can only... So you can only play out 1 ice per turn now, which is decent. Because So now he has the option, he can either ice up HQ or ice up a remote server. And we have our doppelganger, which is sweet. And a second fairy. So let's see what he's going to do with his turn. HQ's pretty open. If he's got any agendas in there, oh, he's going to bring it back. It's interesting. He's got more than enough credits, he didn't really have to bring it back. So he's played out his ice, he's going to ice up HQ. Oh, disgusting. That is the only problem against Blue Sun. Once they start doing these kind of shenanigans, you ain't never going to stop them getting money. So the only thing you can do is I got to draw that Plascrete. There's definitely a Plascrete in this deck. I've got to draw it. I've got to get it out. So first turn, I'm going to draw another daily cast. It's not really any use. Going to draw again. Ninja. We've got a permanent sentry, which is decent. If we play Doppelganger now and make a successful run, potentially we can get 2 runs in there. We could I think Archer's 6 to get. Yeah, let's give it a go. So we'll play out Doppelganger. We'll make a run R&D, get a look at 2 cards, and if it's successful, we will get another run. Fingers crossed, we're going to hit a sentry. Oh, it's an enigma. Ugh.
Login rejected.
Well played, so we'll pass it over to him.
Login rejected.
What? He can't make me lose a click. I got none left. I will be right back while he begins his turn. Sorry about that, I'm back. So he installs a card for his first click, it's a piece of ice. He's going to ice up a new server. Or not. He changed his mind. I guess. What is he doing? I didn't see what it was. Or it didn't tell me what it was. Guess if it must have told him on his side what he'd removed back, and yeah. So you usually click 1 to draw a card. He's up at 7 cards now. Unsure as to what kind. Maybe it was a sentry he was thinking about playing out, and he realised it was no good. I think we've really got to draw into the Code Gatebreaker and the Plascrete. So this deck does require quite a bit of setup. I mean, I've got Crescentices somewhere that I've not been able to find. You got your fairies for early game pressure. You got a Femme Fatale in there. You got your ninja. I believe there's a Corroder and Passport, I think, as well. I'm not sure if Passport is the only decoder in the deck. I can't remember what else there is. No, I think I've seen another one, but so he's had to discard a card, which is interesting. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to draw, see if we get lucky. Do we want a quality time and discard some? It's a possibility. Ah, we got our Mr. Lee. So we're going to play out Mr. Lee. And for our final click, I think we will play out a Daily Casts. Just get some cash. Pass it over. Yeah, that's. I mean, this is my first time trying this deck. I guess my draw has not been that fantastic, but it does feel a tad like Leela needs some time to set up. It's probably just a poor draw. Nowhere is open to me at the moment, apart from this private contracts, which I'm not bothered about because he's already got 35 credits. But yeah, there just doesn't seem like there's a lot I can do until I draw those cards. Quest installs PCIs. I'm guessing it's going over HQ. Oh no, it's not. It's going over this server, so he's leaving his HQ open, which makes me think that he doesn't have any agendas, or that is the agenda that he has just put out. And you've got to assume that that is the curtain wall. Yeah. So we're going to Mr. Lee. Oh, we've got a Cerberus Rex. That's nice. So we want to keep the Cerberus. We're going to, I think we'll play the Cerberus and make a. It's going to cost us a credit. Another Cerberus. I think we'll put the other Cerberus on the bottom. I do like Mr. Lee. I think I'll just play out the HQ interface and make a run on HQ. I doubt very much that he has any agendas in hand now. But we'll have a look. We're going to look at 2 cards, please. Don't just be ice. Archer. Oh, okay. He's got Scorched in hand. Ah, not looking good. We're going to discard her. Yeah, he's right. I totally did just shit myself. Does he have 2? That is the question. Next turn we're going to draw up for the Plascrete. If we have a next turn. So you got to think he's going to advance this and score it. Is it going to be a fracking? He still has a hostile takeover in the deck somewhere. If he scores a fracking now, then he can win out of hand, which is not good. So we're going to have to just hit R&D. He's deliberating. I need to wait for a run to res ice. I think he's just desperate to bring back his curtain wall yet again for some more credits, just to add insult to injury. But then, what would be the reason behind res ice at the moment? Seems a bit strange. If I'm not making a run. Who knows? Yeah, so he's advancing that 3 times and 4 for fracking. Yeah. Oh, he scores a fracking, so we're going to put this back into hand. Not much use to us, but force him to discard 2 cards though. Okay. I think we're going to have to try and find our Plascrete. So we're going to Mr. Lee. Oh, but we want to keep the medium. I think we'll play out the medium. Play out the Cerberus. run R&D. We are going to do that and do that. A Crescentis would have been fantastic, but we don't have one, unfortunately. We'll still get to look at 2 cards. Hopefully. Yes, we want that. And we want that. We're going to use... We get to look at 3 cards now. Do we? No, we don't. We still only get to look at 2. Adonis, we will... He's got all the money in the world anyway, he can do what he wants. So we can get in again next turn. We can get in again twice, and we will get to look at 3 cards and then 4 cards. Which is good, and it only costs us 2 credits. Unless he installs some more ice over that, he's got absolutely no way of stopping it. If he does install over R&D, hopefully we can attack HQ. He does. Completely lost the idea of trying to draw that Plascrete. I just... Oh! God, he's gonna Scorch me, I'm guessing. He can't double Scorch me though, so... It seems a little bit of a strange play. Unless he's just preparing, he knows I can't clear the tags. Oh God. Oh, 18 tags. Jesus. Jesus Christ. So now, yeah. He's only got 1 click left. He can take me. Yeah. I've never heard that before. That's amazing. He didn't kill me, which, and it's his end of his turn, so I can just draw up. So it seems a bit of a strange play. So I know he's spent 1 Scorched Earth now. I can spend a turn drawing up to 4. Hope he doesn't have an R2 in hand. So I'm going to draw. I'm going to... Oh God. I'm actually going to keep Special Order. Crescentis isn't that good at the moment, so I'm going to keep Sure Gamble. Yeah. Oh, now that would be nice. We're already floating so many tags. I think we'll... No! Ah! Oh well. That was... Press the wrong button. Is he going to scorch me again? Let's hope not. Still didn't see the Plascrete. Not so good. So he installs a card in a remote server. He doesn't have the hostile takeover now, so we get a turn at least. But we now have to hit every remote that he puts down. We do know he has a lot of ice in his hand though. He still has the Archer in hand. He must have a curtain wall. What was the other one we seen? Was it Hive? Hive is no use to him now, but unless he discarded that. He installs ice over that server. I think you got to guess that got a strength 10 curtain wall is going to cost 11 to get through with a corroder. And we only got the possibility of... Let me do the math here. No, we got absolutely no chance of getting through that this turn. Quite possible that he's won. We'll hit it. Is he going to res it? That's the question. It is curtain wall. Ugh.
Login rejected.
So he kept us out. If he scores that, it is game over. Does he have another curtain wall here? Let's hope so. And we will... Do we want to do this? Yeah. If he's put out a curtain wall, we're not getting in. He can't res it, sorry. Okay, so for this we need to bump strength, use a power counter. Job done, and we're in. Now, let me figure this out. We get to look at 4 cards. We'll leave a Jackson, leave the Wendigo, liberate the Project Atlas, and leave it where it is. just to add insult to injury, we'll put that back. Or we could have put the agenda back, but that's fine. So that was nice. That was nice. I'm just going to check what the ice was. Was that curtain wall? I should have checked it before I put it back. Let's find out what this is. Oh, just an Adonis. Yeah, so I just miscounted slightly. I want to look at anyway, thanks everyone for watching. That was a good game. That was quite tense. We'll probably be doing another one tonight. But you can hit me up, give me a subscribe on Twitch, that would be fantastic, or find me on YouTube. It's a Netrunner Odyssey on YouTube. And if you like, subscribe, that would be amazing as well, and feel free to comment. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you on the next stream.